What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys had a fantastic day today. And today we have the September 2022 Penscolla International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Today we have another loaded Pensacola update in store for you guys. We have a lot of awesome movements here at Pensacola today, and I'm really excited to dive into those. I hope you guys are as well. And without any further delay, let's get started with Pensacola. Super excited, like I said, not a ton of changes, but there's just been a lot of progression and ultimately just a really consistent airport here for Pensacola. So been really excited to see that, and we have a ton to dive into in today's airport update. I really hope you guys are excited for it, and let's get started. Currently taxiing in right here after landing, I believe this is going to be runway 35. You have the United Express Embraer Irradiatus 175 on the behalf of this, I believe, is a SkyWest Airlines flight. This guy's going to make the Saturday only service in from Denver, and this guy's going to have a continuing flight out to Chicago here. Both flights going very well for United. They also have a Embraer 170 on Saturdays, so that's pretty cool. But for Chicago, it's 6 weekly Embraer 175s, of course. Right here, we have the UPS Boeing 757-200. This guy's currently taxiing in after a non-stop service today in from Louisville, Kentucky. This guy's going to be heading back out there this evening as well. So he's currently taxiing in. We'll get deplaned and all that. Well, not deplaned, but deloaded and all that fun stuff. So he's looking good. Currently, right here, you're going to find the Challenger 300. This guy is currently making a non-stop service today in from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. This guy's going to have a continuing service today over to the Denver Centennial Airport. Really cool airport right there. It's very nice. Normally I would leave the cargo, but since there's only one aircraft over here and we're right here, we might as well just get this absolutely beautiful UPS Airbus A300 freighter. This guy is currently making a non-stop service today in from Albany, Georgia, of course, and this guy's going to be heading back out there. A beautiful aircraft with a really nice route. You'd love to see it. You cannot complain with that. Very nice. Into the concourse, beginning over here, you have the Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200. Very happy that this is still going. I'm really surprised. I thought that this was going to be a summer only, but we are here in September with 4 daily Boeing 757-200s with the Atlanta service or Sister Aviation's airport. Really glad to see that. I think that that's really big for Delta to continue this service, and I mean, that's really cool to see. So it'll be interesting to see how long they choose to do this for, but I think that they have a great potential ahead no matter what. So very pleased with that, and that is absolutely awesome right there for Delta, of course. Also a note, the New York LaGuardia service has seasonally ended. It should be back sometime for probably like next March or so. So hopefully that'll be back soon, but definitely unfortunate that that's currently gone. But definitely a great run. Hopefully it's not ending, just a temporary seasonal deal, of course. Next in line right here, gate 6 is the Frontier Airbus A320neo. This is Georgia the Painted Bunny. This, of course, making the 3 weekly service from Denver. A very consistent Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday rotation. You can't complain with that. I think Frontier's done a really good job with that, and I like to see their consistent progression on that. So nice job there for Frontier on their Denver service. I don't think we're ever going to get Chicago or Philadelphia back, but it was most certainly a nice run while it lasted. Here's the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Heart livery with the blended winglets. This guy's currently getting heavily serviced with a non-stop service today out to, let's go with St. Louis for him today. That is a 2 weekly service. This guy came in earlier today from the Houston Hobby area. You'll also find flights to Dallas Love Field, Nashville. I think they have a couple others that are either Saturday only or a couple times a week. So it's quite an interesting schedule, but I think like Chicago Midway and Kansas City, some routes like that are currently not Saturday only even. Denver's another one. So it'll be nice to see those back soon, but for the moment we currently have Southwest with some pretty nice service considering that the season's definitely slowed down. So in this update, most certainly expect quite a few of the seasonal routes to be very significantly, to say the least. Sorry about that. Storage on this phone, I just need to get it done tonight and get all the clips off. I almost got all of them off, but nevertheless. Let's transition into this next aircraft. So currently right here at gate 9, you have the American Airlines Airbus A319 in the beautiful PSA Heritage paint scheme. This guy's currently loading up with a non-stop service today in from Washington Reagan National, of course, and this guy's going to be continuing out to Boston on the Saturday only service. That's been a really nice service to see for American. I think they've done really well with that. So quite a unique one to say the least, but hey, if you can get some extra capacity there, you can't complain. So very nice mainline service there, and ultimately a really solid service right there for American. So very good. I like to see that. That's awesome. Currently right here, gate 7, another familiar face that we saw last month. The American Airlines 737-800 continues to go strong. This time we have the normal configuration, of course. This guy's going to be making a non-stop service today in from Dallas, Fort Worth, and Texas, and this guy's going to be turning back out there. It is a 2 daily service there, and then you have a Envoy 175 to complement it. So quite an interesting service. I think there's also an Airbus 319 on that as well. So Pensacola has definitely grown in terms of this. I'm sure that back in the day, this was probably more of a RJ route. So very nice to see the progression there, and I think they've done a great job with the service to Dallas. Nice job there by American. Various other aircraft you're going to find down there includes the American Eagle Embraer ERJ-175. This guy's currently making the Saturday only service in from Chicago. I think that might be a Republic flight, but I think it's Envoy. But nevertheless, that's where he's doing that flight out to. This guy came in earlier today from the Philadelphia is no longer for the moment, so hopefully that flight returns soon. We'll send this guy out to Miami for Envoy. Very nice. United's now flying their Boeing 737-700 to the Houston Intercontinental International Airport, as you can see right there in the Evo Blue livery with that aircraft. I think that's a really nice aircraft for that. Typically, you'll find the Airbuses there, but they've done some 737s in the past, so it's nice to see United's Evo Blue 73G, if you will, making it in there. That's the code for the 700. So nice to see that right there, and you'd love to see a 737-700 for United to Pensacola this month. And then there in the back, we have the American Eagle Bombardier CRJ-900 on the behalf of PSA Airlines. This guy, of course, making this flight in from Charlotte Dulles International Airport. And I don't think they have, Reagan, I think, is also, I think the other flights either are 700 or 900. So just to give him some variety, we'll say that he's heading out to Washington Reagan to complement the Airbus 319. So quite a nice terminal lineup, as you can see. Definitely nice to see the more frequent visitor of the 737. I think that's a nice complement to the couple of 319s we get and the 320s too. So nice to see. Delta also brings their 737-900 twice a day still, so don't forget about that. But definitely nice to see it on that side of the concourse, as usually the Airbus is hanging out over there. So nevertheless, mainline at Pensacola is always a blast. And here's another American Eagle Embraer ERJ-175 with the enhanced winglets. This guy's making the Saturday only service in from New York LaGuardia, I believe, for Republic, and I think that's it for the Southwest services. I don't believe that there's any other destinations that are currently active. Just thinking about it here for a moment, I'm pretty sure that it's just that one. And then the other two I mentioned, I believe Philadelphia is currently out. So hopefully that'll be returning soon. So pretty nice to say the least right there. It's very nice. Last but certainly not least for today's airport update and some stunning lighting, you have the silver ATR 600. This guy's currently taxiing out with a non-stop service today out to Tampa. This guy came in from Orlando. Various 42s and 72s used on those services. But for the moment, we'll have our 42 doing the work there because it's been nice, and the Flamingo always gets it done here at Pensacola. So yeah, obviously fairly quick update today. Just there's not a ton of variation to what we are typically used to here at Pensacola. As far as I'm aware, Spirit is not coming back, I suppose, so that's currently done. I think Frontier also finished off the Orlando route, so that's unfortunate too. And I don't think there's any other significant changes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else of major note, but quite interesting to see Spirit come in here and try various routes that actually some of them did pretty well, like the Austins and St. Louis, but they cut every single last one of them, so it's unfortunate to see that, but hopefully maybe they'll come back sometime because I think they have potential. Outside of that, maybe we get a JetBlue or something in the future, but ultimately pretty good. Obviously, American has a ton of market share here, and then you'll find quite a bit for Delta, of course, as well, and a little bit for United, Southwest, Frontier, all the other carriers, Silver. So pretty solid lineup, but Pensacola just a little quiet today, but hey, you love to see it, and hopefully October will bring some good stuff. I'll be eager to see what happens, but it's been nice to see 737s here and some variety too, because I think they've done a good job with it, and I'll be excited to see where they take it going into the future. So with all that being said, that will do for today's airport update. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Redriveraviation. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. As Redriveraviation is signing off.